Let's get one thing straight, Palantir isn't just another AI stock. This isn't some trendy AI startup trying to shove a chatbot into your life. Palantir is the backbone of AI-powered defense, security, and intelligence for the most powerful entities in the world. The U.S. military runs on Palantir. The CIA, FBI, NSA. All possibly in on Palantir. Fortune 500 companies. They're possibly now scrambling to integrate Palantir's AI. While most AI companies are trying to convince you they have the next best LLM, Palantir is already deploying AI in real-world, high-stakes environments. And guess what? Business is booming. Palantir doesn't build weapons, it builds the software that makes weapons smarter. In modern warfare, data is more powerful than bombs. Drones don't just fly around randomly, they need Palantir's AI-powered navigation. Military operations don't just react to threats, they predict and neutralize them, thanks to Palantir that tries to actually avert war and scare off enemies. Governments need to secure borders, detect threats, and stop cyber attacks. Palantir is the solution. This isn't some theoretical future. It's happening right now. That's why Alex Karp, the CEO of Palantir, possibly keeps doubling down on defense and AI. And the results? Absolutely ridiculous. Revenue up 36% year-over-year. Full-year sales up 29%. U.S. commercial revenue up a staggering 64%. When companies talk about AI, many of them are possibly still in the hype phase. Palantir? They're in the profit phase. Think about it, when you're growing revenue at this speed, while also staying profitable, it means demand is exploding. Palantir isn't just selling software anymore, they're selling an AI-powered operating system for entire industries. Want to predict supply chain disruptions? Palantir. Need to detect fraud and cyber threats in real time? Palantir. Running defense ops that could save lives? Palantir. The AI revolution is here, and Palantir is sitting at the center of it. A year ago, everyone was possibly talking about large language models, LLMs, like it was magic. Companies rushed likely to build, buy, and hype up LLMs, thinking they had some secret sauce. But now, the truth is clear, LLMs are a commodity. ChatGPT. Amazing, but every company can possibly make one now. AI models. They're possibly everywhere. So what actually matters? How you integrate AI into real-world operations. How you ensure security. How you make AI work at scale for industries that can't afford failure. And who's been way ahead of this curve? Palantir. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. While others were caught up in the AI hype, Palantir was busy building AI-powered systems that governments, enterprises, and militaries could actually use. That's why their revenue keeps skyrocketing while other AI companies struggle possibly to monetize. Palantir is also stepping into one of the most critical tech battles of our time, the AI war between the US and China. Palantir doesn't want its commercial clients using Chinese AI models. Why? Because possibly security, control, and trust matter more than ever. US officials are already looking at the national security risks of DeepSeek AI models. Even NASA has banned certain AI technologies like DeepSeek from being used internally. And here's where things get really interesting. Palantir is perfectly positioned to dominate this new AI security landscape. Governments can't afford to use untrusted AI. Businesses don't want AI models that could pose security risks. Palantir has been focused on security from day one. This could easily give Palantir a monopoly on high-security AI contracts for the US and its allies. And guess what happens when you dominate a crucial sector of AI? Stock price skyrockets. $500 price target. Here's how we get there. So let's break it down. Exploding revenue growth, 36% YOY, U.S. commercial business growing at insane speeds, 64%, AI security concerns pushing more businesses toward Palantir, government contracts are sticky and massive, all these continue becoming better and better. Let's talk numbers. Because at the end of the day, profits drive stock prices. Earnings per share, EPS 14 cents adjusted versus 11 cents expected revenue, $828 million versus $776 million expected, guidance, stronger than expected, forecasting up to $862 million for next quarter. Let's break this down in plain English. Wall Street lowballed Palantir, again. Analysts possibly expected mediocre earnings. Palantir obliterated them. Some analysts possibly thought revenue would stall. Palantir crushed expectations. Analysts were skeptical about future growth. Palantir raised its guidance higher than anyone possibly expected. And the stock exploded 22% in a single day. But here's the real question, why do analysts keep doubting Palantir? Because they possibly don't understand its business model. Palantir doesn't just sell software licenses. It sells partnerships, AI infrastructure, and data-driven dominance. Unlike other SaaS companies that get hit by economic downturns, Palantir's contracts are locked in, multi-year, and backed by some of the world's biggest institutions. This is why the stock keeps running higher. Every company is now rushing to build AI-powered software. So what makes Palantir different? AI for mission-critical industries, healthcare, defense, finance, and government. Palantir AI doesn't hallucinate, it's built for real-world applications, not chatbot gimmicks. Palantir is a leader in AI-assisted decision-making, not just text generation. Let's use a real-world example. Imagine you're a military general making life-or-death decisions. Would you trust an AI model that might be accurate? Or one that's proven, tested, and battle-ready? That's why Palantir wins contracts. Hospitals trust Palantir to analyze patient data. Financial institutions could rely on Palantir to detect fraud. Governments could depend on Palantir to prevent threats. This isn't a nice-to-have AI model. This is AI that protects nations. And that kind of AI, it's worth billions. There's another huge factor that Wall Street isn't possibly pricing in yet. The AI security war is just beginning. With China ramping up AI development, U.S. officials are getting more aggressive in protecting sensitive data. Federal agencies are already banning untrusted AI models like DeepSeek. NASA has restricted certain AI tools like DeepSeek due to security concerns. Palantir is discouraging clients from using Chinese AI models like DeepSeek. This is huge. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Check the description section. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today, your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you, see you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.